I'm at the seaside. Well, I'm nearly at the seaside. I'm about 6 miles away from the seaside. I'm on the south coast. Come and find out where. Hi everybody, it's Craig. Welcome back to Craig's Life. Welcome to another review. As I've said, I am near the seaside. I'm on the south coast of England. Today is the 25th of July 2022 and I'm about 6 miles out of Poole in Dorset. The nearest major town from here is Bournemouth, just a few miles further along. And as you go through Poole, you go through actually towards one of the wealthiest areas in the country, which is sandbanks, where you go through there, you're looking 7 figures, maybe even 8 figures for some of the houses that are down there. I am in Best Western Signature. This is the Bridge House Hotel and I'm here for 3 nights. The customer I'm working for is in the centre of Poole, about 6 miles down the road. Some of the hotels were really expensive. I mean, we're talking £600, £700, even over £1,000 for 3 nights. This one's cost me £413 for 3 nights, which is £137.66. Bit more than I normally pay, but like I say, this is a tourist town, so there's, you know, even the Premier Inn, which are usually, you know, quite basic, was a similar price. So I don't think I've done quite too bad with this one. So let's have a little look and see what you think. So here is the room as we come in. Of course, we have the bathroom on the left. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And we open up to a double room. This is actually a double room with a view. You could have also got rooms like this with a balcony that opens out. I'll show you the view in a moment. So we have, it's a little creased. I have actually just been laid there. So we have a nice double bed there. Quite comfortable too, quite comfortable indeed. We have gold bedside lights. You can see the plug sockets on that side of the bed, so we've got double sockets. Obviously one has got the lamp plugged in and there are some just behind the table there. You'll notice I brought my mini fridge with me on this particular trip. A nice big TV angled towards the bed. Only thing is with this TV, which is a little bit of a shame, it's only a single socket behind it, so I can't plug my Fire Stick in because there's nowhere to no power for the Amazon Fire Stick. But anyway, that's not the end of the world. Chair there, and if we just spin around, we have this area here. Sorry, it's a little bit cluttered. I've just settled a little bit here. So we've got my shirts. We have an iron and an ironing board, and here on the dressing table area, a little bit of information, a couple of bottles of water there, tea, coffee, usual things, Dorset tea, as we are in Dorset, some biscuits and also some mints as well there. In this drawer, and this is actually now the 3rd hotel in a row where I've seen this, we have a copy of the Bible placed by the Gideons. Nothing in this one, but in this one here by the side of the bed there is actually a hairdryer in case you need it. So there also directly behind me, hello, there's a big mirror here. So if you wanted to use the hairdryer, obviously you've got a place to sit down here and you've got a couple of plug sockets there. So you can see I've just unplugged the lamp and the kettle to plug my mini fridge and my fan in. So there's my fan here. So there's no aircon in this room. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at the view. So behind the net curtains, okay, we have a rather nice view. So you can see actually now why it's called the Bridge House. You've got some nice decking directly below us here, and the bridge actually is just a little bit further over. This is something I've never seen before, but it's good a good thing to actually say, because it's obviously there's water out there, and you are going to get all the midges and the insects coming in if you've got the windows open and the lights on. That's a good little warning So, you know, if anybody says, "Oh, I've been bitten," we're like, "Well, did you leave the windows open?" You've got a little warning here that they will come in. Moving on now to the bathroom. Good thing I like about this, we have actually got, I don't know if you can hear that, a separate switch for the extractor. Now, a lot of these are automatic because obviously there's no windows in any of these, and it is quite common for the if you just want to use the loo or wash your hands or brush your teeth, you don't always need the extractor on, but you've got the option to turn it on and off. So here we've got just the usual basin and a mirror, a couple of bars of soap, a couple of little bits of toiletries there, and we've got a nice shower over the bath. We have a nice clean shower screen here. Got a little bit of cracking in the sealant there, which could probably do with a bit of renewing, but apart from that, it's not too bad in here, not too bad at all. Okay, one quick thing, it's the next day. When I finish this, we'll go back to when I actually did the original filming, but I'm going to show you a couple of things that really bug me. Have a look at this. So I've come back after the first day, housekeeping have been in. One thing they haven't done is replace the bar of soap. Good. They have given me an additional toilet roll. Nothing wrong with that. But the previous toilet roll had probably about that much left on it. So where's it gone? Is that being wasted? What happens with that? And here, my towels have been replaced. I hung this up and I hung this up to use when there's a notice there saying if you want to reuse them, hang them up. Why are hotels doing this? If you've got a sign that says hang your towels up and we won't change them, why are you changing them? Why? Okay, let's go back to last night. Okay, so just a bit of a quick one today, just to give you a little bit of review of this particular hotel room. As I say, this is the Bridge House Hotel. It's a Best Western Signatures hotel. There's different types of Best Westerns. But as I said, this was about 6 miles out of the town centre from Poole. There's a lot around here. There's obviously, because it's a beach, seaside town, tourist town. You're not far from Bournemouth, you're not far from Sandbanks. A little bit further over, you've got Weymouth and Portland, and Dorset is actually the world famous Jurassic coast. So there's lots of fossils within some of the rocks down here. So it's very beautiful. There's some fantastic views down here, and this is a wonderful part of the country to actually come. Okay, so there's a plane going overhead. I'm just trying to work out actually where that's coming from. It must be from Southampton. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so yes, plane going overhead there. So there's quite a lot around this particular area. And I'd like to say the good thing about this is, you're not in the town centre. There is a restaurant here in the hotel, which I'm going to partake of later. But it's a lot cheaper than some of the hotels that are in the town centre. If you're wanting to explore, I would say this is quite a good base. Now what I need to do, and I've looked at some of the pictures on the website through the booking agent that I use. This is quite a small room. There are a lot bigger. There are some where this is a full opening door with a little mini balcony. Not too worried about that, and it would have been about an extra £100 for 3 nights for me if I had one of those rooms with a balcony. The size I'm not massively worried about because I'm going to be working and I'm just going to be coming back to the room. So now it's time to give this hotel a score. As you know, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. Where do you think I'm going to place this one? I'll just give you a minute to have a little think. I'm going to give this a 4. It's a very pleasant hotel. It has everything I need. You've got some nice little touches that are a little bit extra. A bottle of water, biscuits, little mints. It's very nice downstairs. The rooms are done to a nice high standard. The bed is comfortable. The Wi-Fi is rather hit and miss, unfortunately. I have noticed that. But for a rest stop, this is quite a good hotel. So I'm very pleased with this Bridge House Hotel. It's just outside of Poole. I forget the name of the actual village that it's called, but I say we'll call it Poole in Dorset. And I would certainly recommend this hotel. I like it already. I liked it as soon as I pulled up and as soon as I came into the room. So this is a good one for me. And that's all I have to say about this hotel. So until next time, look forward to seeing you right here on Craig's Life. Bye.